Hi everyone, this is a free roam reading. We're going to see where we are going and what messages I can give to you and what I see happening for you. So the title of the reading will give you an indication as to what the reading is about. This is for all star signs, so if you're here, it could be a sign in itself, you know, no pun intended, but there could be a sign here that this reading is for you. We're going to take a look, see where we're going. Also, I just wanted to mention as well that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below as I do giveaways every single month. Personal services are also listed down below as well with me. So the different areas you may want to manifest, there are different intentions you may want to boost, and also there's healing work and also black magic removal and negative energy and evil eye removal as well if anyone's interested. So there's loads of services listed down below. And also I just wanted to mention as well that if you would like to, of course, check out any of the intention items, they're on my website shopmoonlightguidance.com. These intention items have thousands of 5-star reviews, and there's items such as bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse, ornaments, crystals, candles, sage. These items are meditated with, they're saged, and also they are for different intentions which you may want to manifest. So there's so many items, but you know, have a look down below if you're interested. If not, no worries. Let's get started with the reading. Okay, let's see where we're going. Patience. Patience, but it's coming, okay? Patience, but it is coming. So the main thing I want to say is that I don't know why I'm getting this message that this reading is not for necessarily the faint-hearted. And what I mean by that is it doesn't mean that, you know, if you feel weak, you shouldn't watch this or anything. But I feel like there's going to be some messages in this that I feel only certain people will really stay till the end to watch, because they're really, really significant, okay? And they're really powerful messages. But if you... Well, let's just go with it and, you know, see what happens. But basically, I just feel here in so many ways that there's just... only watch this, okay, if you can handle the truth, because that's it, okay? If you can't handle the truth, maybe don't watch. Okay, so Three of Wands here shows that the things you want to manifest will come your way. The Knight of Wands shows that it's going to come your way. However, a lot of people these days want instant gratification. They want to see it instantly. Even in the past, okay, before Law of Attraction was so popular, okay, I'm talking like years and years and years and years ago, decades ago, instant gratification still didn't exist, right? People had to like really work hard and spend time and time and time for things to manifest. These days, it's more so, if I manifest, I need it tomorrow. If I manifest, I need it in 2 hours. The universe will give you signs and synchronicities, but the thing is, things will take time. And the Three of Wands here shows that things do take time, right? If you want a really successful business, yes, some people are very lucky where it could happen overnight. However, sometimes it could happen overnight for them, and then 2 months later, maybe their business doesn't do so well. The main thing here is that step by step, greatness can be achieved. And also, sometimes the more it is step by step, the better it is. And that's the thing, is that can also really allow things to be much more stable for the long term. I feel like many of you want, you know, things to happen very quickly, but also keep in mind, you don't just want things to happen quickly, you also want things for the long term. And so that's why I would say, Three of Wands, patience is a virtue. If there is something I need to tell you in this reading, please be patient, please. I'm not saying you need to wait around for things to happen. Continue to work hard. Continue to go towards the things that you want. If you're waiting for a person to come towards you, if you're waiting for an opportunity to come towards you, you have the potential to really delay it. The reason for that is, remember, the more obsessed you are, the more attached you are to a desire, the more it can delay. The law of attraction works with detachment. This is absolutely key and crucial. The more you can be okay with not having it in your life, the more it will come to you. And the thing here is that it's so true, right? When people are wanting money, it doesn't just always come to them at that very point in time. When they are kind of, you know, doing their job and doing whatever they want to do and just, you know, living their life and being okay with the fact that maybe they're not a millionaire, okay? It's in that energy where they feel calm and they feel at peace that things start to manifest. I see this also with people that are, you know, wanting children, that want to have a child, that they are so stressed, they're so attached, they need it. And then the minute they start to kind of accept that, okay, it's not really happening right now, I guess we'll just have to find another way around this, or I guess we'll just have to accept that maybe it's not going to happen. Their stress, their anxiety level, their attachment, and their obsession goes down. Boom. They find out they're expecting a child. This happens very often. Happens with money, happens with love, happens with opportunities, happens with everything. These two cards are extremely important. Keep working towards your goals. And I'm not saying keep your expectations down low. It's about being okay with where you are right now and knowing that it's a journey. If you can embrace today, no matter, even if it's terrible, your tomorrow will align, and step by step it will get better. But if your today is just completely focused on what you need and want, and how how disapproved you are of today, it will delay, because again, you're too attached to a certain thing. And remember, the universe and law of attraction works with gratitude. It works with love, not fear. Okay, so the main thing here is that you want to be in a place where you can be okay with the fact that things will take time. See, it's about embracing the journey, not just the destination. So many people these days are just focused on the destination. But when you get to a destination, there's still more to go, right? The destination in our life, believe it or not, is death. So why focus on the end, right? You're on a journey. So I know that the main thing here is that when people focus on something that they want, right? Of course, they're focusing on a goal. It's a goalpost. But they feel like when they get to that point, that's it. That's amazing. It is what they want. But actually, there's so much more to come after that. So what you want to do is you want to live through the journey, right? You want to live through the journey and not just always continuously kind of focus on, I just need this to be happy and I need that to be happy. It's more so about also living through the journey. Of course, when you take a car ride, not every single road might be smooth and great. Not every single thing that you look out from the window might be pleasing, but that's part of the journey. And I think this is really important, is that the universe is telling you focus on the journey, not just these individual destinations, because you might find that there's a lot of wonder and beauty in the journey itself, and actually that can also allow your destination to come to you much faster. Remember, when people are focused on what they just want, right, the destination, they're like, oh, we need to hear, oh, we need to hear. It takes forever to get there. Okay, again, very similar analogy. When you focus on this is nice and this is nice, and you're focusing on the journey, it allows things to come together. It's a little bit like watching a cake bake in an oven. If you're just sitting there and you're just like, oh, I wonder if it's baked yet, you're just going to drive yourself insane. But also you're just going to wait, and it's going to take forever. It's going to feel like it took 7 hours for it to bake, But if you set an alarm, you go off, you do something else, and then you find that it's baked, and then you go back to it, once the alarm goes off, it feels like it took less time. This is very important, okay? So if you feel like things are just taking forever for them to come to you, it's about shifting your focus to something else now. I think so. I think this is really important. So, Three of Cups is also about like-minded people. I really genuinely believe that a lot of you are going to find people who are from your soul tribe. You're going to feel like they align with you spiritually, mentally, emotionally. They understand you, they respect you, and who you surround yourself with is also a big reflection really upon yourself as well, and what you accept and what you tolerate and what you don't accept. So what's really important with the Three of Cups here is that many of you are going to make new friends, and many of you are going to very much so switch out friendships as well, which I think is interesting to actually cater to your personal growth, because I see a lot of growth here, and I see a lot of you spiritually ascending to an even higher level where you're not just manifesting, but you're actually understanding the concept behind manifesting. You're understanding, again, a lot about the journey and how to kind of stay occupied throughout the course of your journey, but also to take care of yourself, which also then helps in what you want. So a lot is coming together for you, and I think that that's beautiful. But I feel like there are some aspects of this reading which I know some of you might be like, oh, Moonlight, oh. But, that's the thing, right? And I think that the main thing here is if you can handle the truth, winner, winner. Winner, winner. I was going to say chicken dinner, but, perhaps there are some vegetarians watching this, or vegans. But the main thing here really is that if you can adapt certain aspects of this reading into your life, right? With the attachment, detachment theory, it's all going to work for you in such a way where you're going to have blessings, abundance, joy, fulfillment, love that will come into your life. Queen of Pentacles is abundance and joy. Some of you might even ask a question, which, is very common. Moonlight, there are some really wealthy people out in this world. There are people that don't even care about love and they have love. And why do those people get it and the people that really want things don't? It's attachment and detachment again. That is the key. Don't beat yourself up for being an emotional person, okay? But there are ways we can work around this. Meditation is natural detachment, which will allow your manifestations to come together. That's why a lot of people that meditate, even a lot of very famous people meditate too, but the main thing here is that the more you meditate in general, the more you are detaching, which is great, right? Because you're focusing on your breath and your body. Even if that's 20 minutes a day of meditation, that's 20 minutes less maybe stressing about something else that you might really be wanting, needing. So the Queen of Pentacles here shows that, look, things will come together for you. Seven of Pentacles here just shows that, you know, a lot of you are sometimes very much so ruminating on something that you feel like you can't change. And so it's really about shifting your focus towards doing the things that you can do. And the Empress is about self-love and self-care. Eight of Cups is walking away from people that are not nice, that are not kind, that are not caring. Those energies can rub off onto you. So when you are around someone who is extremely emotionally invalidating, rude, just gossipy, making you jealous, doing things that are not nice to you, acting in ways that are extremely unkind, what you have to do is you have to also make that conscious choice to say, why am I actually doing this? Because I may attract more of it, you know. So this is very important with the Seven of Swords, is staying away from people that lie, steal, cheat, take you for granted, unless of course they prove themselves to you, right? Because that energy can rub off onto yours. They also say something, what was it? The more people's hands you shake, the more that again rubs off on you. And they always say, be careful whose hands you shake. Now, you know, with the pandemic and everything, I think people are shaking hands a lot less, but it's really interesting. It's also about, you know, who you surround yourself with. Yes, energy can wear off, and yes, people can be like vampires, you know, they kind of like drain your energy. So the Strength card here is actually the more you put yourself first, the more you can take care of yourself and put responsibility towards yourself, the more you will find that these opportunities are aligning for you, that there's a lot of movement happening. You may also find that new opportunities come your way based off of your kindness and your care and your happiness and your openness and your joy and who you are as a person. Page of Cups is really beautiful because it's really about fulfillment and humor and joy. And I really do feel here that honestly, like when you start to find a resolve in yourself and you start to feel like, wow, there's actually nothing wrong with me, I am a good person, that's when everything starts to align for you in such a stronger way, where you start to feel so much better and happier and stronger. Four is about a new journey. Okay. Again, it's about the journey. It's about the journey, not the destination. Okay, enjoy the journey. In fact, that's such a great affirmation to put down below. Make a little affirmation for yourself and use the word journey in it. Comment it down below. I'd love to see your version of the affirmation. So for example, I would say, you know, I embrace my journey. I love my journey. Things like that. Okay, so Page of Pentacles here as well shows opportunities are going to come your way. Look, stability and security is going to come your way. You've got two Venus energies here with Libra and Taurus, and again here as well. So love is absolutely going to come your way. The more you embrace your journey and you take care of yourself in the present and you are okay with how things are right now, the more everything is going to start to roll for you and shift for you. The people you surround yourself with, the people that you talk to, who you allow in your life, all of this has great impact, A, on your spiritual being, but also B, what you attract as well. So it's partly also taking responsibility for yourself, in the sense that, you know what, yes, sometimes, you know, people have less luck than others, but it's also about knowing that you can always try to do as much as you can in order to kind of allow things to go, you know, and when you're trying, you know, as much as you can, that's the most you can do, you know, and I think that's important. So basically what I'm trying to say here is that there are some very important things, especially with manifesting and especially in regards to the people that you surround yourself with, that can really make a huge impact in regards to, you know, the kind of energies that also come your way. Sometimes it's as much as like, you know, being around the wrong people that can actually emotionally hurt you and just make you feel like you can't even pick yourself up, and then, you know, it starts to affect other areas of your life. That can very much so happen. So it's about creating those healthy boundaries, but also taking care of yourself. One thing I will say is that I do see here things being resolved and things coming together where you can feel so much happier and stronger in how things manifest for you in the future, which I think is important. A new chapter can open up, but stay on the journey, you know, try to focus more on the journey rather than just the destination, because sometimes people get to the destination, they're like, I want this person, they get the person, they're like, oh, I still don't feel good. So it's really about really taking care of yourself and putting yourself first, which can actually allow you to then enjoy those little destinations more, you know what I mean? Okay, so this is your reading. Of course, if this resonated with you or if you claim it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below for information on the free reading giveaway, the private services, intention items, which are on my website. I also have TikTok and Instagram if anyone wants to follow me on there. I post short readings on there every day, and take care, everyone.